I gotta go to bed. Have a good night, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. Let's go. Let's go. We're almost done. Let's have a look. Default output. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I'm testing out new things. Shh, don't tell anyone. Shh, I'm still testing them out. I'm gonna release a video soon. Come on, one shot. Let's go. Ooh, that took a while. Well, it doesn't even give me the medal. What the hell? I want the medal. I want the medal. That's not fair. And was that TikTok or YouTube Shorts? I do have a second channel. I don't use it as much. I don't only live stream. Next time I'm asleep school tomorrow. Thank you very much for popping in. I'll see you again next time that you pop in. Why doesn't it let me out? Ooh. Why am I not taking you? Oh my god. Is he there?
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome
Let's go. That's how you do it, boys. I am Dead is now following on Twitch. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy.
What is going on, people? What is going on? Yeah, bright and early. How are you, mate? What's going on? Okay, there's been a bit of discussion on Discord, which is good. I like it. Alos is very eager to recommend builds that are good for both money and performance. With that said, as I mentioned multiple times to Alos, not everyone has got the same needs and the same expectations and the same use case. Ooh, wait a second. Epic. So this is one of the things. Now, Epic every single week gives you. Oh, thank you very much. Every single week gives you free games. Sorry, not Epic. Yeah, Epic. Where Steam only gives them to you to play for free for like a week or 2 weeks. Epic actually gives them free for you. So once you put them in the library, you don't have to download them. You just put them in your library and they're yours forever. And every now and then they give you very good game. So for example, a month and a half ago to 2 months ago, I got Football Manager 2024 for free. Now this week is, I'll show you in a moment. So this week,
Johnny_Abdayam thought it was wise to use 1,000 points on jump scare.
Johnny, you scared the shit out of me. Hi Johnny, how are you? Yes, like that, free like that. Epic Store game. Yeah, yep. Yeah, it did happen before. I'm the sucker who bought GTA 5 3 times, one full price and twice for $20 each. And then the last time, for some reason, Rockstar, yeah, so Rockstar, for some reason, every time I open one of their games, is trying to connect me to an old Epic account or Steam account. So the game don't run because of their own fucking little launcher. So I bought Red Dead Redemption. I had to return it because I couldn't play it. Seriously, I couldn't play it. It was fucking stupid. So I bought the game, I went to launch it, and Rockstar installer stopped me from playing because it couldn't recognize that I bought it legitimately. So, yeah, anyway. But yeah, it does happen. So now, and if you look into the Discord, I have one channel in the cafe that is for freebies, which are all the games for free. And then I've got another one with deals, Amazon deals. They come from TechSource. I will have mine at some point. But if you're looking to buy from Amazon, let me know. I'll give you my affiliate links where it doesn't cost you more. Oh, what's going on? It doesn't cost you any more, and I get like 3% of the purchase. 21 2. So on Discord, I got Epic that was giving F1 Manager 2024, and it's not available. I don't know. Maybe it's just region locked, maybe. But this week, I'm redeeming for free Apex Legends Loba Free Unlock Bundle, and it's 0. You just gotta have the Epic Games launch. Oh, actually, even from the website, you can redeem it even from the website as long as you have a login for Epic Games. Maybe even from the app. If you have Android, you should be able to do that as well. But anyway, aside from that, let me show you my screen. I was looking through your builds. As I mentioned, the above, it could happen. They always change each week. No, okay, so they do make profit. Okay. They do make profit, but the reason why I buy with Epic is because it makes you it sort of give back to you. You know why? Let me show you. You know, I'm always looking for deals and stuff. So when you buy something with Epic, see, I have $7.50 that I can redeem. So every time you buy with Epic, it gives you a certain percentage back. I think it's like 5% maybe, or 10% back. So if you buy a $20 game, you get like $2 or something, or maybe 5%. I'm not entirely sure. Let's try one game. I may be able to show you. Doing cards. There you go. Earn 5% back with Epic Rewards. Yeah, but it's inbuilt into Epic. Sort of. But no, it's not points. Wait. Okay. Steam gives you points that you can redeem those bullshit backgrounds for your profile and like a avatar for your profile bullshit, right? But with Epic, as you can see here, earn 5% in Epic Rewards for any amount you spend on eligible purchases, which they can be used to make future edible purchases. So what that means is, so this game is $70, right? So that means that I get $3.50, I guess, back. So if I was to buy this game, I would earn $3.50, right? And as you can see, I have $7.50, right? So if I was going to buy a game, I had, I don't know, $15. I would basically have a game for free. for the cashback. So basically they give you credits, like a store credit sort of thing. That's why if I buy games, I try to buy them on Epic if they are available on Epic and not on Steam. Steam, I bought so many games because I didn't realize that Epic had this. As soon as I realized, I haven't bought anything on Steam again, just because of this. Because after, I don't know, 10, 15 purchases, depending how much you pay for games. You mean chat? Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me, yeah? So at some point I will have a free game. Obviously, yes, it is. This is why I only buy on Epic, because it gives me money back. And it's always got deals. So obviously I have my wish list. So what I do, you make profits on Epic Games. Yeah, exactly. It's a win-win. What I will recommend that I do, I'll show you what I do. So if there is a game that I like, I put in my wish list. For example, I have there you go, 75% off. So as soon as I go offline, I'll probably buy this. I put them in my wish list, and when they drop to 60 to 75% off, I bought them straight away. Obviously, it's not gonna be immediate. No, I haven't. Have you played it? How is it? So for example, this will be a good time to buy FC25. $60 is a bit too stingy for me. Oh, cool. All right. It's a bit too stingy for me. I usually go about maximum $30. I very rarely spend more than $30. Oh, there you go. So 43, I may buy it. I'm just saying may buy it. But this is a good game that I'll put on my wish list, because they always go, look, let me have a look. If it's on special, what was it? Let's see if it's available. 67%. Anyone in particular, or they all the same? I think they're mostly skins. Aftermath. Is that this one that you're talking about? I could see a legit review. Oh, if I ever do reviews, I usually do them on live streams or Aftermath. Oh, what happened? What the hell happened? I clicked off. Looks pretty good actually. Graphics looks okay. So Aftermath edition, deluxe edition. Oh, Aftermath, there you go. 50%, okay.
Vegas, the city of dreams, turned into nightmares.
Okay.
Let's all stay alive while we meet with Mr. High Roller, okay?
Okay.
There's the jackpot. Lead with Zeke.
Ah, so it's like a zombie sort of thing. Okay.
Hey, world may have changed, but we're still in the game, baby.
Or pack skins. Yeah, if I buy, I will probably buy just a game. Oh, what happened to Epic? If I would buy, I would probably buy just a basic game. Just because, so bottom line is, I will probably play a couple of times on stream. Yes, I did watch that. Was that with Wilbur Smith, I think? Wait. Or maybe Brad Pitt. Yeah, Brad Pitt. I think I watched the. I didn't watch the movie. I think I watched only. Ooh, this shit is coming number 2. This shit is coming number 2. Okay. I think I only watched the what's it called? The trailer. I think I only watched the trailer, but I haven't actually watched the actual movie. I would probably have to watch it at this point, but yeah, it's a game that I'm probably gonna play once. Zombie is not, it's not for me, but it's $26. Yeah, we can do it. I'll buy it at the end of the stream. Okay, before we go on, because I do want to play some games tonight, if we have a chance. Of course. I do want to play some games tonight, but I do want to tackle all the messages that you sent through. Now, if you, okay, so my opinion is, for what I've seen, this one didn't open. Okay, so just buy a $13 version. But you said Aftermath. Is that the same game? I thought it was a different game. So World War Z and World War Z Aftermath, they're 2 different games, aren't they? Cat's trying to get in. Are they the same game? Because it says base game here. Oh, it's a DLC. Okay. So I just, yeah, okay. I'll probably just buy this one then. Let me go back. All right. Now, regardless of what Aralos said, my opinion for your build is I really like the build. Obviously, because you're a gamer, you don't need a great CPU. OG has 4. Oh, OG game has 4 episodes. Stop it! Sorry, I got the cat that is trying to get into the office. Oh, but you do need the World War Z to have use World War Z Aftermath, or you can only have World War Z Aftermath. Like it's a standalone game. Anyway, coming back to your build, I really like it. The only 3 things that I would change, and I explain to you why as well. Let's start. So CPU is fine because you're a gamer, so it doesn't really matter much your CPU, because even if you do some editing, will be very light editing anyway. You won't do any 3D. Even graphics design is more than enough, because most of your power will be used on the GPU, right? So we'll talk about the GPU in a moment, but Gigabyte, I would change your motherboard for 2 simple reasons. Gigabyte is a bit weird unless you like Gigabyte, and I do have a recommendation if you like Gigabyte, but Gigabyte BIOS is a bit weird. I don't know. Of course, you know, it's usable, but it's a bit weird. So my replacement would be, I was looking at other CPUs, but so no, this one. So instead, I will actually recommend this motherboard instead. The 650 AMD 650M Gaming Plus from MSI. The BIOS is a lot better. It looks a lot better, and you got. It doesn't seem like much. Cheapest. Yeah. You may add. I don't know actually, because it's about the same price. 189 versus. But anyway, I wanted to get that. Okay. The reason why I'm saying this is a better option, yeah, for basically two reasons. Obviously, you know, it looks better, but that's beside the point. Looks to me is second to performance. Other than the heatsink, it is a bit better, but there is two reasons on the back I/O. Can you tell me what they are? Can you notice a difference between this and the one that you wanted to buy? There is two main reasons why I'm recommending this compared to the other one. Okay, let me bring up. I'll show you the two pictures. Okay. Nope. Nope. I'll show you. I'll show that to you side by side. I think this is the one that you wanted. Is that this one that you wanted? I think. The 650M. Gaming X. No, that's not this one. Wait. This is the Gaming Plus. It looked a bit different. Eagle. Ice. Right. Gaming X. This one. They are almost about the same. Yes. Yes. This is one of the reasons. BIOS flashback button. Yep. And one you was spot on. Actually, three reasons. Actually, there's the third one. But the third one is not really much apparent. Actually. No, actually, no, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, three. So I'm going to give you a hint on the third one that is not really apparent. So when it comes to Wi-Fi antennas, audio, nope. So the third reason that is really hard, unless you know the motherboard is really hard. So when it comes to Wi-Fi antennas, the Gigabyte one, you got screw in. They are directly attached to the back of the motherboard, which is not ideal because you can't really You can't reposition them when you want, where you want. But when it comes to the MSI, they copied this from Asus. Finally, they came around. Asus was the first one. Nope. Asus was the first one to do this. Look at the Wi-Fi antenna. So you screw them in, and then the base, this base, okay, is magnetic. So you can put it on top of your case, and then directly, and also it's like a fin, right? So it goes down and up, and because it's magnetic and it's got cable, you can actually place it wherever you actually need it. Yes. And MSI took this from Asus. Asus was the first one to do it with the Z590, I think. It was a while ago. But yeah, they copied from push the PC behind the wall. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't, but yeah, you can. Obviously, this is a good thing that you have. That is M.2 clips. Instead of having to screw them in, you have easy clips, but that's not the reason. And the third reason is, look at the USB ports. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got a BIOS USB, and then you have two USB 2.0. Do you even know? Do you even know what port this is? No. I mean, yes, it's a better quality, but do you even know what this port is? If you know, I will be surprised. I will really be surprised. But yeah, so if you look at the ports, you have one. Don't count this, because this is basically BIOS USB only, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you got 2. Yeah, so that one is called a serial port. Yeah, I know exactly. This is why I will be surprised if you know what that is. This is the old plug that you used to plug in mouse and keyboard. It's called the serial port. Serial as in is a serial port. We're talking about like 10 years ago, but regardless, you could even leave it there. That's fine. So this has got a button, but it's really hard to reach, where in the other one is MacBang there, but here you have 1, 2, and this is a proper 3.2 Gen 2, by the way. Is a BIOS flashback, but this is a 3.2, and this one maybe 3.0, maybe PS2 plug. I guess, yeah. Purple on the keyboard. No, it just is called serial port. Yeah, but you can plug both of them in. You say you can plug both of them in. Those were the old ports. Sure, yes. You say you can plug them both in. But here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ports. You don't have... Okay. I'll probably make a video about it, but who the hell still uses 2.0 ports USB? These days, they're only good for mouse and keyboard, which most of mouse and keyboard nowadays are wireless. So they're practically useless. So you're losing 2 ports, 2 USB ports. Obviously, you have HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort. Do you know why those are important? Those 2 ports, they're not like they're there for a reason. You know why they're there?
Johnny_Abdayam thought it was wise to use 500 points on Speak Italian.
Oh my God, you didn't do it, did you? Okay. So Johnny redeemed speak Italian for 30 seconds. So for the next 30 seconds, I will only speak Italian. Tanmai, just bear with me. Hopefully you'll be still there in 30 seconds. Ok, here we go, Johnny. Allora, le porte in alto display sono fatte per quando devi riparare il computer e servono perché nel caso la tua scheda grafica scioppa, come si dice proprio scioppa, l'unico modo per saperlo è provare le porte dietro alla scheda madre. Scheda madre è molto importante perché è, diciamo, supporta il cuore, che è il processore. Senza processore non va da nessuna parte. Poi chiaramente l'audio è fenomenale, anche il wifi con le antenne che sono posizionabili dove vuoi, perché hanno il cavo che tu puoi attaccare direttamente alla scheda madre e poi posizionarle, perché c'è il cavo lungo, puoi posizionarle dove vuoi, anche sul credo I think the 30 seconds is over. I just came back.
Johnny underscore Abdayam just redeemed, she said, for 500 points.
Okay, as we plug the monitor into the GPU. You're saying the display.
Johnny underscore Abdayam just redeemed hydrate for 100 points.
Oh, thank you very much, Johnny. I hope the 30 seconds were actually 30 seconds. I wasn't counting. I think it was 30 seconds. Thank you very much. So, no, the display ports make sense, but there is only one reason why they do make sense. As we plug the monitor into the GPU. Yeah, so you do plug the monitor into the GPU. So why on earth you will have display port and HDMI on a motherboard? If you plug them into the GPU, why would you have them on the back of a motherboard? And why they are important to have them there? This is what I was asking. Why they are important that you have them there? At least, maybe not both of them, even either or, but a video output on a motherboard. Why is this important? Yes, exactly. Yes. Sometimes you even have 5 slots on the 4 to 5 slots. So why on earth would someone in their right mind put video output on the motherboard? Zero logic? Maybe some. Yep. Do you want the answer? This is like PC building basics. This is what I'm trying to get through. Okay. So the answer is you want to have them there, and you want to make sure that the CPU that you get has integrated graphics. So when you have a blue screen, when you have a black screen, you don't have a post. Obviously, you will have the lights on the motherboard, but you plug in your cable, your video cable, from the monitor into the GPU, and you don't see anything. So troubleshooting, you have that port. So instead of putting the cable into the GPU, you can put in the motherboard. Obviously, if you have a CPU that has graphics integrated, and if you see anything on the screen when you plug it into the motherboard, you know that your GPU is fucked. Basically, it's more of a troubleshooting reason behind it, or for when it comes to cheaper builds that some people can't afford a GPU, so they just use their CPU to play some basic games or doing some basic work, because you don't really need the GPU to use a PC, right? You just plug it into the HDMI or display port and you're still able to use a computer. Obviously your performance will be limited, but this is the reason why you have display port and HDMI on the back of the motherboard. And most motherboards, thank God, these days have them. Obviously, you gotta have a CPU that has integrated graphics. We get this afterwards. So the 7600X, out of the top of my head, has integrated graphics. I think you have found an immediate processor. It usually says it on the specs, but I'm pretty sure it does have it. I'm quite sure it has integrated graphics. Yeah, if it talks about gaming performance, most likely it has integrated graphics. The hey in Discord voice PC set. Huh? I'm not sure what you're referring to. What about Discord? Okay, look. 7900 XT. We will get to that. We'll get to that in a minute. Before we talk about that, so we talk about the motherboard, and I want to talk to you about the cooler. So with the cooler, you have a Tipcool LE500, which is a really good cooler. But in my opinion, you're overspending. There is a brand that is cheaper and is really, really good. I even have this brand in my own PC. I discovered it recently, and in the space of, I don't know, a year or two, they came up with so many AIO that is unbelievable, and that's Thermalright. They got different prices, different designs, but Thermalright, any of them will be good. Any of them will be more than good for you. Some of them, they even have I'm just saying. So are you in a rush to build? It's up to you, but I'm just saying, look, I just wanted to talk to you about Thermalright, that's all. The AIO that you have is good enough. I'm just saying, if you want something that is cheaper and most likely better as well, just have a look at that. Also, when it comes to the case, I'm happy to see they have a Mini ATX, which is good. No, we're waiting for. Okay, since you're waiting for the 9070X, just look at the prices. Yes, look at Amazon Prime Day. If you have a day, I don't know India, but in Australia we have even like Black Friday. In Australia we have end of financial year sale. So when the financial year ends, there's always a sale because companies want to get rid of the stuff of the previous year to get as much money as possible, to get as many sales and clear out the stock. So you have massive discounts. I don't know what India has, but it took me, so the PC that I have, I built it the first time 3 years ago. Obviously I've upgraded, but 3 years ago, it took me 6 months to build it. Not because I didn't, not because it took me 6 months to actually build it, but it took me 6 months to gather all the parts. Because I know what the price should be, and if the price is not at the point that I want it, I'm not buying it. So it took me 6 months to get together all the parts before building it, and I didn't have a PC, I had a Mac. So I was looking for specific parts. I knew what I was after, so I was looking for specific parts, and I waited for the prices to go down. I remember mostly the last things were the motherboard and the 3080. So it was, I think it was 2,500 when I was looking at on Amazon. I ended up buying it 6 months later for 1,600 Australian dollars, not Americans, Australian dollars, 1,600 instead of 2,500 with free shipping from another retailer. It wasn't Amazon, because I waited for the right time to buy. So take your time. The only thing that I want to add when it comes to the case, okay, so those fans, they may be RGB, but are they PWM? Do you know what PWM fans are? Have you ever heard of PWM fans? Okay, so the fact that fans are RGB doesn't mean that they're good. Okay, so don't worry about the RGBs. Look for PWM, regardless. I'm not a big fan of RGB puke. I think I probably mentioned it a couple of times. But if that's you, you go for it. RGB P14, nice. Okay. Wait, I don't think you can fit them. Because the P14, they are 240. 140. Yeah. So they're 140, 140. And I don't think they're gonna fit in your case. Also, unless you're fixated on that particular, unless you're fixated on this particular P12, yeah, I own some P12s. They are in the other room. I had them with another build. They're really good. I know, it's fine, mate. I make those mistakes as well. Don't take me wrong. So P12 really good. I know maybe not your cup of tea. Personal taste. We spoke about it yesterday. Everyone has got the different taste, right? The reason why I go SSF as you are going as well. So it's more for a factor bit. It's good. The only thing that bothers me, personally, it maybe doesn't bother you at all. What bothers me is this. So you see on the side there, you got the what's it called? The power supply at the bottom. Just to show you, I'm not saying that you have to get this. My case is this one, and yes, your build will fit 100%. Your build will fit in this. I have a 7900 XTX in here. Yeah. So this is my case. There are similar cases. You don't have to pick mine. But this form factor, a 7900 XTX fits with no worries. I got even about this space on the side. So it fits a 4090. Obviously, I got two fans at the bottom here. With the 4090, you're probably not able to put two fans at the bottom. But you are able to put two fans at the bottom, 240 AIO at the top, and then you got a 120 millimeters fan at the back. And then the power supply is here at the front. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah. So this is the back of the case. See how the power, and the reason why it bothers me is, so if you look at this, imagine that you have your PC build, right? You have the graphics card and nothing else. It looks more compact. It looks cleaner. But as I said, maybe just my thing. Even Lian Li has got theirs. See, you still have the power supply at the top. So those are form factors cases. They much more compact. What's this one? Okay. Yeah. Also, one thing that I want to point out as well. I know you may go for looks, but one thing that I always recommend is watch the airflow. So, like for example, this case is glass. These will probably overheat. I mean, you still got to, where the hell is the power supply? Is this, oh, I think it's a 2-chamber. Oh, I think this is a 2-chamber. Yeah, this looks like a 2-chamber. So you have the power supply at the back, but you have two fans here. But the more glass you have around, more chances of your PC overheating. Whether you go with a small case or a big case, you will still have that problem. With the case that I have both glass for the front. Come on, I have both glass. Okay, I have both glass and mesh. So when I use it, city master city case. Let's have a look. So you want the Master Box 600? A huge case. Okay. I am conflicted. Because to me it's huge, right? Wait, this is an ATX case. This is an ATX case. ITX. Okay, so I'm conflicted. So when you look at the case, let me show you from the front, maybe. Do we have? Okay, so your motherboard will not arrive down here. It will arrive probably just behind the graphics card. It's going to be a little small, but I do think despite it's huge, I'm a big fan of small form factor. So this case to me is huge, but it's a good case. Not think case. CD 600. That's what came out. CD 600. Pinterest, maybe. Let's see if we can find. Obviously, fucking Pinterest. Oh, this one. Okay. So this is a dual chamber. If you can get, PC Studio. Okay, so, is this your? Let me see if this link opens. This is a dual chamber. Okay. All right. So this is a dual chamber, but that's not Cooler Master. Oh, that's Cooler Master. Okay. One point on its favor is this BTF support. BTF support is a major plus in 2025. Do you know what that means? BTF support. Okay, so BTF stands for Back to the Future. No, it's nothing to do with the movie. Is a Asus branded word. Comes from Asus, Back to the Future. And it's BTF connectors. So it means that this case supports MSI, because only MSI and Asus at the moment, they have motherboards that connects to the back. That all the connectors are at the back of the motherboard. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so don't worry about the actual motherboard. See how there is no connectors at the front? Why doesn't show anything? BTF connector. So you got the graphics card, high power slots. How? Learn more maybe? Okay, see? So at the front, you only have, so this is a PCLE 8, I think, 8x8. It can't fit a graphics card, it's mostly for like expansion cards. And then you got your GPU connection with the power as well. And then all the ports are at the back of the motherboard. In my opinion, this is the future. Unfortunately, most of those motherboards, they are very expensive, like very expensive. I know MSI has got a B650M Project Zero. MSI has got their own. This one. This one fits in your in that case. It has all the connectors at the back. See? The major advantage of this is cable management. That you don't have to do basically cable management only at the back. So it makes cable management easier. Your build is more clean. And yeah, you don't need extensions or other bullshit like that, and it looks clean. But this is what BTF or Project Zero, they are the same thing. I love those motherboards. I truly believe they are the future. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of cases that supports them. And this is why it's very rare. So when it says BTF support, this is a good case. Other than that, my only question about this case is, does it have mesh? It looks like mesh. So if you can get both sides in mesh, it will be a really good case. Really good case. How big is it? Does it say? You may have to buy your own fans with this. See, back connected motherboard support. That's exactly what I was talking about. 2 free panels. Let's see. Oh, what about the iod front? You got 2 3.1, 1 USB-C. This is a reset button. Oh no, this is a jack reset. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I have to put in my notes. Actually, this is good case, and it does support ATX. ATX side panel still TG. Oh, tear glass. Okay. It may be a little bit hot, but I guess, well, you don't have an over-the-top CPU, so it should be fine. It should be fine. 45. Ouch. 45 liters is a bit. You can put 3.2. Wait, why did you put the 2.5? I wonder why it doesn't come up. This is not the master box. Maybe it's just India. Huh? Really? Only? Yeah, everything else is fine. Just before you buy the graphics card, let's talk again about it. This is fine. It's not. So 6,200. That's $71. Ouch. Ouch. This is a good case. The only thing that I wonder is what the hell do you put the 3.5? I kind of like it. I kind of like this. Is a really good case. Jesus. Okay. I think it's India only. I need to get my mate to send it to me. Wow. This is actually a good case. I'm in love. Ahmedabad. Okay, so it's not in Delhi. Never mind. But this is a good case. Anyway, Tanmai, I don't know if you're still there. For $70. Wait, 70. It's about $100. Yeah. So look. I really like it. It's probably the perfect case. The only concern that I may have is about airflow. Other than that, it looks good. Yeah, like H5 flow, any product NZXT is overpriced, mate. Any product but this one looks sick. Sorry. Even though it's bigger than I would like it, but I'm sold. I'm actually sold. I'll probably get my mate to send it to me because I don't see it anywhere on West websites. So it's a maybe India only, or maybe they just slap Cooler Master on it, but it's not actually Cooler Master. I don't know if that makes sense. CF120, yeah, you definitely need fans to go along with this. And the last thing that I want to say about your build, I'm happy to see that you're going with the Platinum PSU. I'm very, very happy to see. Okay, do you have any more questions? Oh, we can go in game, buddy. Man, what you get? Oh, okay. That is a rough question. Okay. If you only plan on gaming, I will go with the 7900 XT. If you're planning to do more than gaming, I want to say 4070 Super. Does this answer your question? And more than gaming, I mean graphics design, editing, maybe some 3D rendering. Okay, what are we playing tonight? We don't have that much time left. We already spoke about an hour. What are we doing? What are we playing tonight? And actually, this is the last stream of the week. It is indeed. Kana, is it you, Kana MSS? Otherwise, I have no idea who Kana MSS is. Oh, wait a sec. Must be an old. Must be an old request. Send a new PDF for the PC build. Okay, cool. But yeah, that case is the bomb, mate. For several reasons. I truly believe that BTF or Project Zero, whichever company you go with, but the back connectors is the future. So having already a case that can do that is good. It's a good thing. Plus, is I kind of like how it looks as well. The other Cooler Master case that you showed me, I don't know, it just doesn't look that good. Maybe it's just a personal thing, but that case is the bomb. I'm actually considering it because I need to downsize my stream PC regardless, I think, at some point. Because so I have a stream PC and a gaming PC. The stream PC is sitting on the floor, and I think because the motherboard has some pins that are broken, so I may need to change the motherboard. And if I change the motherboard, I'm gonna go for a smaller motherboard. That was my old build. So if I go with the smaller motherboard, I may change case for that too. And I'm gonna be looking for a small case again. I like the one that I have for my gaming PC. Let's do Delta Force actually. What is Delta Force? Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh. I don't understand why it's not showing that up. Interesting. Yeah, no worries. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. We'll have a look at it together. Obviously, the GPU, by my understanding, will be the most important piece, as it should be, because you're mostly a gamer. So mostly you're gonna be using your GPU. With that said, just food for thoughts. I'm not trying to influence you in any way. But if you think in the future you may want to go for a better, not better CPU, for a more powerful CPU, you should be fine with the motherboard that you have. Because bottom line is, you don't change your CPU as much as you may change your GPU. I know a lot of people that still run 8th, 9th generation of i9s. We're talking about like 10 years ago. So, and they're still kick ass. Right? I have a 12th generation i9. I'm probably looking for another 2 or 3 years, I guess, to keep it, before moving it to my stream PC. And the 12th generation Intel i9 came out, I think 6 years ago, I want to say. Maybe 5 years ago. Yes, indeed it is difficult. And bottom line, mostly because you're going for a 1440p experience. So everything changes. Because 1440p is a pain in the butt to figure out. Which one is cheaper? Just out of curiosity. Wait, not the 4070. The 4070 Super. They're two different GPUs. The 4070 and 4070 Super. Actually, this is the first time that I use this game after I swap my CPU. It's gonna be interesting to see how many FPS I get. And 500 rupees. It's like $50, yeah? Why it's not? Oh my god, how stupid. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, $80. Okay. It's a tough battle. It's a tough battle because they're both good graphics cards. They're both very good graphics cards. I'm not sure why. Oh, okay. Okay. We can see the game. Cool. They're both good graphics cards. I think you just have to wait and see. Unless, look, if you're building now, probably the 7900 XT. If you're willing to wait for the 9070 XT, just wait. Black Hawk down. No, I want operations. Yes, I know. I haven't played enough. Close beta. No. UK. You fucking bastards. Only in UK, Spain, Ukraine, and Poland. Just put Australia as well. How difficult this must be. Wait. I don't have my phone on here. No, I think I already pre-registered, by the way, for Delta Force, I think. Oh, that's for Platinum. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to go to the... Wait, this one? Oh, I can produce it. Oh. I yeah, no, I could produce it. What's this? Oh, ceramic armor. Initial reserve. I can trade this. Huh. I always forget myself. Locked. 16. We need to go to 16 now, okay. No, that's not what I want. CC? What's CC? That's not what I wanted. I want the stash. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, so those ones. Oh, yeah. I reorganized it all. Have you ever played Delta? Delta Force Tanmai? I really like this game. Apartments. Supply station. Baseball support. Oh, I can buy them. I didn't know that. Attachments. Why would I buy them? MP sub. T lab. Household items. Oh, okay, that's cool. Mail, claim, notice, okay. Auction. Okay, so I sold some of my stuff at the auction. Usage. All right, let's go in game, shall we? No, cyber warfare. Oh, central command.
Any technical difficulties?
What are we going? Black sites. Oh. Get up.
Confirmed. Good luck out there.
Out. Use it. No, wait a second. We need ammos. We do have ammos. What are you talking about? Ah. No, there's something that doesn't make sense.
Stick to the plan.
So load out. Ah. So what did I add the ammo for? 556 and 919. I think I just need to get Listen. I have a 99. Ah, right, okay. Oh. Okay. I have them. What are you? Ah, not enough, I guess. Okay, we have everything. Let's go. What needs to be removed? Oh. Let's go for it. Cause. All right. Now I'm playing at 1440p, mate. I'm playing 1440p and I stream at 1080p. Sorry, I was too concentrated on my loadout. Nah. It's just a game that I play that they look really good. This is what I mean. Like I can't stand games that are not good, that they don't look good. Ooh, Black Hawk. I didn't know. Paratroop Acclaim. Weekend Frenzy. Ooh, I like this. What's this? Warfare experience. Okay. To content. Oh. Sign in. Trying to get a ticket. Okay, alright. I swear there was something else. Oh yeah, there you go. Events. Frenzy. For the game. LA. View it. These. Oh, this knife looks so good. Almost realistic. Used to unlock 3 days access to. Ah, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm already bored. Let's go to the other one. Okay, maybe ranked. Actually, before we do that. Oh, it's already equipped. Cool. Otherwise, we're not gonna go in game ever.
Choose a battlefield that allows you to showcase your strengths.
At least with this one, we're going straight. The other one, it takes too long. I was just bored of waiting. I just gave up and go back to the same map. I don't know if it's my internet or something. Let's put it as 70. It's fine. Headphones. It won't minimize, yeah. Oh. Can we select how much? Nope. I'll be back, mate. My internet crashes at the moment. See you later. That's down under, so I'll be back. Yep, no worries. I'll see you soon, mate. I'll see you soon. And you. Oh, baby, on you. Yep, no, fine, that works well soon. Yeah, hopefully, mate. I'll see you soon, mate. I'm just waiting to get in game. I don't know what the hell is on tonight. Let's remove the rank. Let's see if we can get a game. Come on. At least one game I want to do. One match. That looks freaking cool. With the magnifying glass. I haven't changed the final. What are you talking about? I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed anything. What the actual hell? What the actual hell? I haven't changed anything. We can do some ads. Going game. Okay. 3 minutes of ads non-stop.
Fight for victory.
Looks like 12. Oh. Instance mode. Oh. 800 rounds. Why would I need 800 rounds? Showdown. Capture the mother cell or the fit ones in the window. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever played this before. Let's see if we can get in game. Johnny boy. I don't know if you're still there, Johnny. So, as you can see at the bottom here, it says Johnny boy. Are they Chinese? Nice. Are they all Chinese? Johnny boy. I don't know why would someone say Johnny boy, but hey. Okay. It actually looks good. Ooh, this one looks even better. These skins. Let's see, purchase. 160 coins. Let's see, top up. Unable to top up in matchmaking because you're asking for money. But this one looks sick, actually. It looks really good. Deluxe appearance. What's that? Deluxe collection. Ooh. Look at those skins. Much better than Call of Duty, by the way. Like the colors just pop. I don't know. It looks like a bit more detailed. Oh, look at this. This looks sick. Yeah, much better. Purple. Asba. I know this weapon very well. Actually, it looks exactly like the one in Call of Duty Mobile. M16. Oh, K4164. It's basically the same. Ooh, look at the brushes. Those ones, PDW, P980. Wait. MP7. Yeah, those are they're nothing over the top. I mean, yeah, this still looks really good. PKM, exactly the same as Call of Duty Mobile. I guess there's people play Call of Duty Mobile before making this game. M700s, gunmetal, G18. Is that the same in Call of Duty Mobile? I think it's G15 in Call of Duty Mobile. G3. This one looks exactly the same as the what the hell is the name now? What was the name? We forgot the name, but I've used this gun for a long time. Scar H, yep, exactly the same. N4 again, camouflage. That's on reptile. Ooh. It looks like the Pipish. No, actually not the Pipish. Looks like the Mac thing. This one looks exactly like. Oh, this is an SMG. Interesting. Anyway. Autopilots. Aircraft. Let's put autopilots. Another one, autoparachute. Different height. Okay. You can literally go into detail with this game. Gecko. Flight to balance assist. That's good to know that you need that. Pitch down, your left, right, accelerate slow. That's it. Oh, roll. Check. Okay. Let's put ranked. Why doesn't it let me do ranked on? I can't get. I've been waiting for 30 minutes without getting game. I say we give up for the night.
Anyone catch the game last night? I need a break from talking about military strategy.
Oh. Three, 2, 5. Oh. I like this. Wait. Rev 12. Revolver, wrong barrel. What do we need this for? Ah. Oh wait, this is the same. This is exactly the same gun. Why the hell are we keeping it that? This one needs to go then. Needs to go. Do we have handgun? I don't think so. Oh, okay. This one is a muzzle and a stock. This one doesn't have it. Makes sense. So that's what we're gonna use next.
Don't imagine that hiding behind.
Nothing.
The sun when you have 100 watts of unfiltered artificial
Nothing,
light.
guys.
Anyone catch?
Yeah, guys, we tried it. We couldn't play any games tonight, unfortunately. It just took too long and out of time. Thank you very much for being with me tonight. Very, very much appreciated. I will see you again next week, Monday night to be precise, 7 p.m. UTC London time. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. Don't forget to check out the video that is coming out on Monday as well. Have a good night. Good mates.